Hey, all right, we are back with Buff Bets, college football week 7. So we're gonna go over these bets. Shout out to BetUS sponsoring the channel. BetUS promo code YouTube 150, 150% deposit bonus on first deposit, 125% on second and third deposits up to $2,000. Make sure you check that out, and we'll show you a little later how to navigate their website. Yeah, let's go through these bets.
Man, how you feeling, bro?
Man, it's a good week. It's a good week for college football, man. Good week. We got Utah. I don't trust them. I think they're overrated, man. I really think they're overrated. Arizona State's been playing pretty good football. Like them to cover the spread, and I like them on a dark horse under upset pick. Like them there. Don't think Utah can score. I like the under in this, even though college football the overs hit a lot. I like the under. South Carolina, Alabama. Bama looked very, very susceptible and vulnerable last week. So I expect, and South Carolina is not a bad football team at all. Expect South Carolina. Did South Carolina upset Ole Miss? Is that who?
No, they got. Well, let's see, they barely lost to LSU, and no, it was Kentucky that upset Ole Miss.
Yeah.
So South Carolina, they were in there with them though.
South Carolina, they just played somebody tough. Who was it?
They took LSU.
They
was knocking on the door to overtime with them.
Yeah, they only lost by 3.
Yeah.
So like South Carolina, plus 21. Still got Bama winning it. Like the over in this one. Clemson, Wake Forest. Clemson's playing good football. I mean, they ain't played nobody. So, it's not, I just don't. Dabo's just not.
Just not him.
No, they're gonna be getting punched in the mouth soon when they start really playing some teams. So yeah, we'll keep that there. Wake Forest 2-3. Got Clemson across the board. Then have the under on this. Clemson's defense was playing good as well. I think they'll be able to keep them low. Michigan, UMass. Michigan just lost to Washington. Problem with Michigan is they cannot throw the ball, but on a team like UMass, you can run the ball to death. So I think they're going to be coming back, and I think they're going to have. They're going to have a good one. Got the under on that. I don't think that defense for Michigan's fantastic.
Gotcha.
Texas, Oklahoma. Got Oklahoma on the spread. It's a rivalry game. We talked about that a lot. It's different when you get into those rivalry weeks. It's the River rivalry. Still got Texas on the money line. Not mad if you get them on the upset. Got them on the over. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Penn State and USC. Think USC covers the spread and maybe even upset. Penn State, I love their running back Singleton, but just altogether haven't shown me too much to where, I'm like, hey, they can go. USC, they kind of iffy as well. So I think this will be over. I don't think the defenses are going to shut down either of the offenses.
Mm-hmm.
Stanford, Notre Dame. Stanford can play. It might not be every week, but they have the ability.
That 24-point spread is
that's a big spread, especially for Notre Dame.
For Notre Dame, right?
That's really good at scoring a ton. Like the over, like Stanford to cover the spread, and then I like the money line for Notre Dame. And is Notre Dame still ranked? Yes, they are. They're number 11. Wow. Cal and Pitt. I like Cal, seeing how they just played against Miami. That should have won that game. They
got last
literally gave that game up. But they're looking really good. Pitt's been really good this year. Like really, really good, surprisingly. Let me see. I think they
I was surprised about it too. I was like, look at Pitt.
Yeah, they lost some players. Yeah, Pitt's undefeated, ranked 22. They've been playing some good football. But yeah, I got them getting upset. Got them getting upset in the over.
Hey, Cal been on it. Cal been having their foot on it now.
All right, and then let's run through these. Illinois and Purdue, like Illinois on the spread, like them on the money line, like the over.
Mm-hmm.
BYU.
You count on Arizona to give them that loss, huh?
Baylor should have beat them. Baylor turned the ball over early. They were down big early. We were watching the game. I said, Baylor's going to make a comeback. And they did and had a chance to win at the end of the game. I'm not sold yet. They got some good wins, but I don't think Kansas State is as good as people think. I know Baylor's better than how they've been playing.
Right.
Baylor definitely should have beat them. Arizona's so-so, but if you get Fafita and T-Mac going, then it can be a crazy day.
Yes.
So like them on the spread, got them on the upset, got the over for that game. Mississippi State and Georgia. Mississippi State, who is it? Florida put it on them a few weeks ago. Georgia, that offense is not clicking. And Carson Beck, I expect him to give you some. I don't see them beating Mississippi State by more than
34 points.
And got the under on it. We've seen Georgia struggle a lot this season.
Yeah. That's a
well,
lot of points. That's a lot of points in the spread.
Absolutely. They struggled the first half against Clemson a ton. So Florida and Tennessee. Tennessee, they just lost. Who did they get upset by? Arkansas?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Tennessee got upset by Arkansas.
Yeah, and watching one of the worst plays I've ever seen right next to Joe Milton when he was at Tennessee. End of the game, 4th down, and they run out of bounds with or I don't know if it's 4th down, but no time left on the clock. Quarterback runs out of bounds instead of giving those receivers a chance. I'm sorry, I can't bet with that. I can't do it. Like Florida dominated UCF, which I did not expect.
UCF, that's what I was thinking. Like Florida dominated UCF, bro. Like it's crazy.
UCF has guys transferring. They got some turmoil in the program right now. I like Tennessee still to win, and I like the over for sure. Mm-hmm. Even though it was a low scoring game between them last week, I think they'll get it right. But I like them on the spread. Ohio State, Oregon. This is a toss up, man.
We
haven't really seen Ohio State play anybody. Oregon's been in tough ones with Idaho, with Boise State.
They've been flirting with that L all year.
I think Oregon is highly overrated right now. So like Ohio State across the board and the over. Ole Miss, LSU. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. Really high scoring game.
Yeah.
I think Ole Miss will pull it off. Like them all the way across, and definitely like the over on this one. Iowa State and West Virginia. West Virginia just put the thumps on Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State isn't as good as people thought prior to the season. I think we can acknowledge that.
Yes.
West Virginia, it's a gritty program, gritty team, gritty program. I think they really want this. Iowa State looked good. Who did they just play? They just played Baylor. Yeah, they just played Baylor. Baylor was with them tough, and then Iowa State started to pull away. I like West Virginia for the upset on this one. I like them for the upset.
Let's ride there, West Virginia. Let's get it. They got some cool uniforms this week.
Man, who? West Virginia?
That Cold Rush.
I didn't see it. I gotta look it up.
Oh man.
Then we got Kansas State and Colorado. I think Colorado is gonna handily win this. If we show up how we did against UCF, it can be the same result as UCF. I think K-State's extremely overrated, but that's just me. That's just
it's coming out, y'all. Letting it know.
We're gonna have a great record against the spread this week. Fantastic. Just watch.
I love it.
Syracuse, North Carolina State, like Syracuse all the way across in the over. Louisville versus Virginia. Virginia looked decent last week. Can't remember who they played, but they had surprised me, actually. I was not expecting what I saw from Virginia. Yeah, Virginia's 4-1 right now. They're rolling. Louisville was ranked. They just lost their ranking. And, Virginia beat Boston College by 10.
I like Boston College because Boston College had a really good game. Yeah, I like Boston College. Yeah. That's what made me put respect on Virginia for me. I said, man, y'all did Boston College. I like them.
Now, then we got UCF and Cincy. Cincy's, again, another one way better than everybody expected. Like, they were terrible last year.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible. Yeah. They're sitting at 3-2 right now. UCF sitting at 3-2. Again, UCF has some turmoil going on, but it's still a good and dangerous football team. Got them across the board. Got the under in this one. Georgia Tech, North Carolina. Taking Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's been playing really good this season. North Carolina got embarrassed in ways that I have not seen in quite a while when they played James Madison.
My God.
Just that was a rough one. That was a really, really rough one. North Carolina just lost a good game to Pitt, lost a close one to Duke, and Georgia Tech just came off beating Duke. I like Georgia Tech since we watched them week 1. I think they have some good pieces. And yeah, I got Georgia Tech across in the over. Wisconsin and Rutgers. This isn't the right point spread right here. Should be. Let me check just to confirm.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Wisconsin and Rutgers.
Oh, you know, I could probably
see what that is. So point spread is -2.5 Rutgers right now. So it's Rutgers -2.5. Wisconsin on the plus. Got Wisconsin all the way across in the over. Washington State and
Fresno.
Washington State and Fresno. I like Wazoo across the board, and then the under for this one. The under for this one. UW coming off beating Michigan. Iowa's kind of in the same predicament. Good defense, can't throw that well, and I like UW across the board for the upset. Boise State and Hawaii. I like Boise State for the win. Like Hawaii to cover the spread, and I like the under in this game. I like the under.
Now, do you like Hawaii to cover the spread because Boise State tends to sit there starting running back like after halftime?
No, because they're only going to sit him. They sit him when they're up like 30. They're not just going to sit him just to like if it's in a decent game. But I think Hawaii can fight.
Gotcha.
And yeah, that's what we got. So we're going to show you some Bet US. I'm going to put in a parlay on here. So for Bet US, let's do UW on the money line.
Let's go UW on the money line
for Saturday. I like that one.
Oh, come on. Did I pass it up yet? No. Yeah, I must have passed it up.
Let's do the Colorado for sure. I'll just change on that. Let's do money line Colorado. Oh, you were just on it.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, money up, Colorado, money line.
Come on. Okay, there we go.
All right, let's keep scrolling. Let's see what else we got. Let's do Arizona on the money line.
Arizona. Ooh.
Let's do Washington State on the money line after, right below. And then let's go down some more after this one and get one more team. Let's do Oklahoma spread. Let's do Oklahoma on the spread.
Over?
The spread.
Oh, right. Gotcha. There we go.
All right, yeah. Let's get those in.
Let's hit that parlay.
Let's do $100 on this one. Let's see what $100 gets us.
We gonna risk that $100? Ooh.
1,600. Yeah.
1,600. Oh man. Hey.
All right.
Let's hit that confirm.
$100. All right, so that's what we got. Shout out Bet US for supporting the channel. We'll be back with NFL bets and then the results of this week. We will holla at you.